I was hoping to have a talk with one of you first.
Oh? And who might that be?
I'll give you 3 f***ing guesses, Lana. Hello everyone, and welcome to f***ing waiting for an OTP. But in the meantime, previously on Star Wars The Old Republic, a mysterious information broker known as the Lady of Sorrows may be able to assist in repairing the gravestone's ancient hyperdrive.
You're the Lady of Sorrows? A droid?
You shouldn't have...
I didn't
I'm
have
no
to...
droid,
I didn't-
Master.
I did not have to say it
I'm
like
an
that.
intelligence beyond comprehension.
I'm sure.
The proposal put forth by your colleague intrigues me enough that I've decided to accompany you.
Your presence is requested. Come along.
We need the Scions, but zealots are unpredictable by nature.
I've got you to rescue me. What more could I need?
I'm serious. If anything happens to you...
Heskell arranged all of this.
Oh god, the fleet is invading. Launch now.
Master!
I'm fine. He's weak.
Self-sacrifice!
HK! It was not necessary!
My son is too strong. You need my power.
When Arkin's done, you're next.
Feel that, father.
No!
I'm under there. Okay, I'm not. Oh, okay, fantastic.
The Battle of Asylum showed the galaxies a Cool isn't invincible. My contacts in the core worlds have thrown their support behind us, behind you. You're about to become the leader of an alliance dedicated to bringing down the Eternal Throne once and for all. Everyone's waiting on a planet called the Desson. If you're up for it, we should say hello.
Let's not keep them waiting.
Here we go again.
Chapter 9. Took me a while, but it's hard. Roman is not my first language. To take over the new channel, the better your equipment, the better you will perform in flashpoints, upgrade, operation, PvP. And here I am, unable to do any of these missions beyond story mode. I'm pretty sure, I remember reading somewhere that the better equipment, you have to do like PvP for that. And I honestly don't have the energy. I don't have the time. This is a hobby. I don't make any money from it. God.
Odesson, huh? Could it be there's really a place where no one wants to kill us?
I handpicked it myself. We'll be safe.
Are we sure it's wise to leave Scorpio in control of the bridge?
No.
Got the ship locked down. She can't go anywhere without my approval.
I hope you're right.
So why this world?
Remote,
It's pretty.
unsettled, and strong in the Force.
And oh,
But unlike Korriban or Tython, Odesson is altogether balanced.
How did you find it?
I've always had a strong affinity with the Force. It's what set me on this path to begin with. Led me to forge a certain alliance all those years ago.
With the Republic.
I meant with you.
sorry. Why did I say that? She was being, like, nice and sort of, what is it? Not flirty is the wrong word, but, you know. And I said, with the Republic, not me. We have nothing going on here. Why did I do that? Poor Lana. I mean, serves her right for not bringing me to sickbay quickly enough after I was stabbed.
Well, here we are.
If I seem chirpier than usual, it's because circumstances have sent me into another 2 videos in a row minor depressive episode. Maybe moderate. I'm not going to share too much, because then this video will be age restricted. Or at least there'll be a content warning.
This is your new alliance.
Nice.
It's a good start.
We all had a hand in getting here. But you've been the center. You made it possible. Show them what you're made of.
I mean, most of them know what I'm made of. Aren't most of them already... Oh, right now. Is there a reason? Oh, is that just to get attention? I'm not one for speeches. They already know who I am. Seriously? There's no option to give no speech? My ego does not need stroking. I don't need to convince these people. They're already here. I mean, maybe I do need to convince them. I fucking hate the idea of politics and doing this sort of thing. Give an inspiring speech or give an oppressive speech. Yes, I'm a politician now.
I'd like everyone's attention.
With no microphone.
The galaxy as we knew it is gone. The institutions we know have fallen. But we can't let that be a source of panic or defeat.
I don't understand what's happening.
We have an opportunity to build something together. An alliance each of us can be vested in.
They're already here, though. Ooh, a Padawan.
We don't all share the same ideologies. But every one of you is here because you believe we can transcend our differences.
I don't understand what's happening. Oh, we're building a base. Okay, this is sort of like a montage. They skipped over the whole planning phase of this becoming a base, and... Okay, that was just an initial speech I gave, and then some amount of time has passed, and now they're all inspired, and so they carved out a cave, and we have a base of operations. Oh, a lot of time has passed. Okay. Why am I walking like that? It'd be nice if there was like text on screen that said however many days later. Because this
I believe it too. Either we succeed together or we fail alone. Let's not fail.
I'm a bit lost. Hold on, no, I think I'm right, though. This is like a little montage. Oh, so the Allies
what you done with the place?
Theron Sean.
Hadn't seen you in a while. Wasn't sure you'd remember me.
I'm not going to be mean to Theron.
It's great to see you again, Theron.
Good. Wasn't sure based on what Lana said you went through. What you're going through.
I do have a cock in my head.
And you can quote me.
Not in the nice... I mean, like a dick. Like a person I don't like.
In a long 5 years. Feels like everything's changed.
Lana! Hmm? I mean, I would be interested to know, Theron. Maybe in you explaining what's happened to you in the last 5 years, you might be able to explain what exactly is going on. Okay, right, I'm going to explain it because he's not going to. When we were on our way here, they said that a bunch of allies were gathered on Odessen, and they were going to be our alliance. I think that it was actually a very small number of people who were initially here. They're like strong believers, and that speech I gave was probably like broadcast illegally, obviously, because controlling powers wouldn't allow it, across the galaxy to... encoded somehow with our location to bring more people here. And as people came, we became able to build this base. So maybe we've been here like a month at least. And now Theron's here. He's one of the people that saw the broadcast, came over, is joining the Alliance. That's what I think happened.
Why don't you get me up to speed?
I will. But before we dig into the big stuff, I've got something for you.
You found my people?
No luck so far, but...
Needs work! A lot of work!
You found my ship? Oh, I didn't expect to be this emotional, actually. It's hideous. I mean, I used to think it's hideous. It's a sight for sore eyes now.
When you have a moment, it's time for that official stuff. I'll be inside.
Official stuff. Wow. Thank you, Theron. Thank you. Head to the item modification. I beg your pardon. What do I look like? A Padawan? I've been modifying items since before you were born. Quest? Examine item modification station. I'm examining it. Oh, wait. Select one reward. Tank modifications. Damage and healing modifications. Contains a set of modifications. These modifications are used to optimize moddable gear. More health would be nice. What is this? Damage, I don't really have a problem with. Healing would be nice. But what if I didn't need to? A tank just seems like the safer option. Okay, some modifications. Perhaps I'll be doing veteran mode at some point. Seriously? 40? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Where's my... There it is. It's right there. Seriously? Game. This is what my lightsaber looks like. Plus 471 on the hilt. This is plus 108. Sorry everyone who got their hopes up. We are not going to be doing veteran mode anything. These are like the best equipment stuff you can buy without doing like PvP stuff. Are we going to meet Master Satil and the Force Ghost of Darth Maul? Ooh. Wow, they've gotten new banners made and everything. I mean, we've probably got like synthesizer technology, so it wouldn't be too difficult with the technology we have. You guys still have
squadron run like that will fail without detailed schematics. We need hangar positions, defensive capabilities. It would also help if we understood how to disrupt the power core.
I cannot divine such information nor pray to the gods of science. All I can do is speculate.
Gregoria.
Unless, that is, we could extract such data in secret.
Don't look at me. I've snuck into some crazy places, but stations like these are another deal altogether.
Goro?
Alright, we'll table it for now. We have company.
Need some help?
With Arkan's battle stations? We will, as soon as we understand them.
This is a lively
We're building a healthy alliance, but it's not enough. The core worlds are still under the threat of Arkan's considerable reach. Now, I've assembled a team of specialists to help tackle the big questions and find potential recruits.
Dr. Juvard Ilip Ogorob, if you recall. I'm no biologist, but I admit I'm fascinated by the effects of long-term carbonite poisoning on your mental faculties.
Baywan Ego, former fleet admiral in the Republic Navy.
Oh!
Discharged, but still in this fight.
Hilo Viz. Sure you've heard of me. Broke the toughest blockade in galactic history. Republic's greatest outlaw hero, basically.
Your visage surfaced in my trials.
I remember you.
I am the mystic Son Array. I will assist you.
Is this the one that we spared who was like in a relationship with that other Sith guy during the Darth Malgus expansion prelude thing to things? I don't know. Greetings, stay back, Doctor. No, I like Ogorob. Which big questions?
Exactly what problems are you all working to solve?
Exactly all of them. Logistics, intelligence, military, technology. And don't get me started on the Force.
The boring stuff.
If I may be so bold, I would ask a favor of you. I have my trained eye on a promising recruit. A Gand of all creatures. If you'd like to go over the details, you may find me in my splendid new laboratory.
So that's the team. Any questions?
The fuck is a Gand? Vlada! No, get back to work. When can we talk? No. Lana!
I won't take any more of your time. I look forward to working with you all.
A pleasure to meet in person.
Good luck out there.
Thanks for dropping in.
Oh, so that's not even optional. They made it sound optional, but this is not optional. Lana, you haven't said anything.
Should we do something dangerous?
Ooh, don't you bloody run away from me. Oh god, are these all side missions? Right, Admiral. Specialist military operations. Right, it's telling me to speak to Dr. Ogorob. So I think I'm just going to go straight to Dr. Ogorob. These probably will not be removed from being available. Story arc: The Star Fortress. What the hell? I'm very confused. R&D droid. Doctor!
Ha! We meet again.
This is
to
weird.
Share your company twice after so many years. I did not believe destiny could be so whimsical.
I've encountered this style of thing before. I don't like it. Maybe it's because they didn't want to bother with a bloody cutscene. I'm glad we'll be working together and return friendly nod.
The intervening years have not treated you well.
Fuck off. You spent 5 years in a toxic carbonite stasis and see how you feel. It isn't even voice acted.
A fair point, actually. You know, I still look back fondly upon our collaboration on McCabe, toppling tomorrow.
Relax in the cantina. See, that's the kind of mission I like. Oh god, I still haven't made the unlisted video. I mean, no one's asked for it, so I don't think anyone else cares. Anyone in general cares about what Rusk has to say, but I still haven't made that video. Bustling little economy we've got bustling down here. That's one too many bustling.
By the way, who taught you how to dance?
To old friends and new allies.
I'll drink to the second part.
Do you even recall the last time we relaxed?
I can. It was 2.6 million years ago, and Senya was still a jerk.
And to think I was going to sing for you all tonight.
You were what? Ah, come on. I have got to hear this.
Me too.
Too late now.
Theron, you can't let the weight of the galaxy rest on your shoulders all the time.
Isn't that why you talked me into coming here? To lighten your load?
I brought you here because you're good.
Evening, lads, lasses, non-binary.
Hey, look who it is. Don't worry, didn't really start without you.
Yes, we've only just begun. I wasn't sure you'd attend.
I'm not the party type.
Do you think I'm that dull?
Should I tell the truth?
Lie, 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 lie.
Ah, don't listen to them. So, you gonna have a drink with us or what?
Absolutely. I haven't had a...
I was hoping to have a talk with one of you first.
Oh, and who might that be?
I'll give you 3 fucking guesses, Lana. Jesus. You tone-deaf Marot... She's probably, like, what's the word? Playing along with a ruse? Sort of... My brain is not functional for, like, words, you know? Lana!
Lana, spare a moment?
Of course.
Hope you don't mind, gentlemen.
I think I'll go.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. See you later.
Yep. Seriously? Wait, hold on. Hold on.
It's quite something, isn't it? So much more than the last alliance.
I knew that would happen.
Lana, spare a moment?
I can't have a drink first? Seriously? Are Jedi, like, not allowed to drink?
I think I'll go.
How about death sticks?
Yeah. Yeah, of course. See you later. Yep.
Are they disappointed?
It's quite something, isn't it? So much more than the last alliance we formed. What I suspected when we aligned with Theron, Satil, and Darth Mar has borne out. I may have initiated events, but they would never have coalesced without you.
Don't sell yourself short.
I should be dead inside a metal tomb right now. You were determined to break me out.
No, that's not... The truth was right in front of me, but I didn't want to believe it. I thought you were the only one to stop Archon simply due to your capabilities, but now I see. This is destiny. Your destiny. It goes against everything I know to be true, but it's there. It's real.
I'm gonna see if I can choose a different option. Because, what the fuck? Is this a character arc? Because there was no alluding to this. Why is it my destiny? What pushed you to believe in destiny, Lana? Darling? My dearest Lana?
I was up. Lana, spare a moment?
Of course.
So, yep.
Shut up.
It's quite something, isn't it? So much more than the last alliance we formed. What I suspected when we aligned with Theron, Satil, and Darth Mar has borne out. I may have initiated events, but they would never have coalesced without you.
Please don't put me on a pedestal, make me some sort of deity that you worship, that you think you're lesser than me, because in that case... Goodbye, we're done. I'm not into that. No. Can't get ahead of ourselves.
We haven't succeeded yet. Far from it, in fact.
Agreed. But there's another truth I can no longer avoid. I thought you were the only one to stop Archon simply due to your capabilities, but now I see. This is destiny. Your destiny. It goes against everything I know to be true, but it's there. It's real.
Well, no, if I choose any other option, is it going to end the romance? So I have to choose this option. It isn't important. Yeah, no, it isn't. Fuck off with the destiny talk. This choice will begin a romance with Lana Beniko. Are you sure you want to proceed? Yes.
Maybe it's real, maybe it isn't. What matters are the choices we make.
And who we make those choices with?
Nothing's more important.
Give me an angle. Seriously? It's fine, we got good angles, but this is such nice lighting. It's blue.
Are you kidding me?
Look at my serious face. You tell me if I'm lying.
Oh man, such a Lana thing to do.
I know, isn't it?
What are you two discussing?
Nothing. Definitely not any... Look at my serious face.
What happened on Rishi?
You tell me if I'm lying.
Oh man, such a Lana thing to do.
I know, isn't it?
What are you two discussing?
Nothing. Definitely not anything about any abductions on Rishi.
Abductions?
Nice to see you two could bond over something.
Hey.
Oh god.
Have you seen Senya? Has anyone seen Senya?
Koth, she's not hunting you anymore. You're going to have to trust her eventually.
This is a party.
She fought her own daughter.
I know. I hear you.
She didn't kill her.
Crew needs to be back to work in an hour. That should be fun.
I need to schedule some meetings.
Reminds me of my advisor days.
I want to find Senya.
I'll go see about Senya.
I think she's outside.
Oh, so you did know where she was. Tell her I said sorry if I made her leave for some reason.
Oh.
Tora, Len, let's go, you miserable lightweights.
Oh, shut up!
Tora? Was her name always Tora? Wasn't it Tara? I don't remember. Lynn. Finding Senya. Right, I guess you're coming with me, Lana. Oh, look, this is a place where other people can exist. Wow. Is this a place in the galaxy? Companions and contacts. Oh. Darling, it's been far too long since either of us had a moment to focus on anything beyond the fate of the galaxy. It's about time we allowed ourselves to take an interest in something on a smaller scale. I've recently gotten back into an old hobby of mine. I'd forgotten how much fun it was, but it would be far more satisfying if I could enjoy your lovely presence as well. So, how about it? Join me for a game? I'll be waiting in the cantina. Oh, and don't worry, I'll go easy on you. Dejarik for 2. That's not the cantina. That's my bloody bedroom. This mission reset in 5 days. This mission can be repeated 1 more time. Dejarik. I could have sworn she was just with me. This is... okay. You have a talent for, sneaky. Dejarik, sure. Is this like the holographic thing?
You're here. Wonderful. I've already set up the board.
Loud.
We have something in common. I love Dejarik.
Do I?
I'm glad you approve. I thought you might enjoy something with a slower change of pace. And with a number of briefings on your schedule, I'm sure you've had your fill of strategy talk. We don't have to take this too seriously.
I'm not going to play to win. I'm probably shit at it.
No pressure? The fate of the galaxy not resting on my shoulders? That sounds wonderful.
I'll even let you make the first move.
Do I actually get to play?
How about...
I don't get to play. Okay. We send the Bugman forward. The Bugman confronts the Big Man. Big Man doesn't like the
One
Bugman.
down.
How does he get it to Dejarik?
I love learning new things about you. How long have you played?
Oh, it's been years. If I'd known you were this easy to beat, I'd have asked you to play much sooner.
We were playing for fun, remember? Right, big guy versus big guy. Seriously. But it's big guy versus big guy. Why didn't the big guy win? Okay, we got the centipede guy. Oh, God. Wait,
What happened to, we don't have to take this too seriously?
I'm not. I'm having fun.
Oh, I see. It's just that you're having fun and my having fun are very different. I'm a little offended. Any more conversation prompts? Is that my guy?
That's the game, I'm afraid. But you performed very admirably.
Am I gonna make this a fight? You just can't help yourself. Do you always have to be the best? I'm a little upset that she was a bit of a... mean player. She is a Sith, though, so personality traits. I'm not going to be a pushover, though.
You couldn't resist such an easy win, could you?
You know me too well. Better than anyone. Shall we go for a drink? Celebrate my victory?
Reanalyze your strategy. Will this end the mission? And no. We're having a rematch.
I would love to. But first... one more game?
Of course. That was for luck. You'll need it.
Nice little break. Is there going to be a storyline in these things that are repeatable? We shall see. Right, with that over with, let's finally go talk to Senya. Playing for fun, with like zero conversation, and then she just wipes my floor with the face. Find Senya. Oh! Player ship access. She's on the ship. Find Senya. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Enjoying the view.
It's impressive, you know. People from all over the galaxy want to stand behind you.
That can't be what you were out here contemplating.
It is, in a way. I was thinking how so many Scions followed Heskel. He would have them die as he did because their deaths were foreseen. Their visions provide great insight, but they're not infallible.
Reminds me of the Heralds of Zildrock.
There's another leader who paid for his certainty. Say what you...
That's a nice screenshot.
She raises a good question. How do you look back on your path to this moment?
Fuck you.
You're in my head. Why don't you take a look for yourself?
And what good would that do our alliance? You may not see an alliance, but our destinies are now intertwined. Take advantage of that fact, and there is much you will be capable of.
Fuck off.
I see you defeating Archon, even if there are those on this world who disagree.
What does that mean? Who disagrees?
You will learn soon enough.
Traitors? Back on the fleet. The Eternal Fleet.
He's out there somewhere. Our own father, plotting against us.
He's not the only one. After I told Mother that you killed Vaxin, she probably wants your head. But it's not a problem. You have the throne, the fleet, this whole empire. You are as safe from her as can be.
I wish Vaxin could be here now. He'd see I was right to challenge Father. Imagine it. The three of us ruling this empire as it was meant to be ruled.
I'd like it if Vaxin were here too. But that's no longer possible. Doesn't matter. Father has a new favorite. He wants the Outlander to take all of this from you.
I'll die before I let that happen to us.
Me too.
Of course you will.
Oh, take all of it, not take over. Okay. I will not take over, but I will take all of it. As in, collapse the Zakulan Empire. Democratize it. Make it the Zakulan Republic. Right, to the war room. Sorry about this, Ogre Rob, but... no. Right, after a bit of or and or. Ooh.
What is all this?
Wait, hold up. I want to see if I can go back to the... because I do prefer the other outfit. It's just it has a hood. Because the cutscenes are stupid.
What is all this?
It's your first official speech as Alliance Commander.
I don't get time to prepare? I didn't...
When was that decided without my having any say whatsoever?
It was never decided. There was no vote, no meetings, no debates. It's simply the way it is. The way it's been since the day you arrived. Everyone knows it. It's just official now.
I thought you hated titles.
I hate having one, but I do love granting them. They're looking to you to guide them to greatness as only you can. Take them there.
Evening, lads. I'm not sure I can put this in better words. Tyranny, it's the Zakulan Empire's control is so desperate because it is so unnatural. I can't remember the rest of the manifesto.
All of us here, we know about loss, don't we? We've lost loved ones, friends. We've been beaten down time and again. Our lives have been taken from us. It almost feels like our destiny. But not one of you has given up. You've stuck it out through your losses. You've come together to build, to create, to fight. And I appreciate each and every one of you. Working together, the galaxy won't have to live under the threat of a tyrant. Together, we will remove Arkan from the throne. And we will prevail.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to ad-lib a speech. You saw me try. Flying missions?
They have come so far.
Indeed, they have.
They still have far to go. But at this rate, they could one day pose a challenge to the Eternal Empire.
Perhaps. A pity so many of them will have to die.
Cryptic. I have new mail. Complete the first 9 chapters of Knights of the Fallen Empire. How many more chapters are there? We haven't gotten into Knights of the Eternal Throne, have we? Why doesn't she have ambitions? Maybe she does genuinely love her brother. In a sibling way, obviously.
You return empty-handed.
Oh, he's
again.
A dick.
I missed you.
The Gravestone, the Outlander, where are they?
Patrols in 5 sectors report no sign of either. Perhaps they're just figments of our imagination.
Someone knows the truth.
I know that look. You're about to order something wonderful.
Choose one populated planet in each of the 5 sectors. Dispatch the fleet to bombard them.
For how long?
Until they're dust. Someone knows. Someone will talk. But only if we give them a reason.
This is going to be the spark that lights the fires of rebellion. In Star Wars, I mean, well, in the original trilogy, that was...
You summoned us, Theron. You said you had leads on allies?
Leads, yes. Commitments, no. Lana's still working on the major players.
Oh.
Meanwhile, there's a potential ally on Zakul we've been ignoring. Firebrand.
Your information is faulty. Firebrand's not on our side.
Firebrand?
An unidentified individual who arrived on Zakul 2 years ago. She's carried out bombings in the Spire targeting military and civilian venues.
That makes her a terrorist, not an ally.
It makes her both. Look, I'm not thrilled with the idea, but we're in no position to get choosy. She's done as much damage as we have.
Stick to the facts and reserve judgment for later. What do we know about her?
Based on her rambling audio manifestos, she's an anarchist looking to bring down Emperor Arkan's perfect society.
There are elements of the Spire's population who create artwork in her honor. They even trade holograms of her handiwork.
If she's survived fighting Zakul so long and she's connected with the populace, she's worth investigating.
All right, we make contact. Scorpio, you're the expert on the Zakul underworld.
The Lady of Sorrows could offer high-yield explosives to draw her out.
Proceed. I'll head for Zakul shortly.
I'm back up if you need it.
Just be careful. Arkan's still hunting for you. and Firebrand may not be the ally we're hoping.
Certainly, we have different end goals. Anarchy versus government overseen democracy. But, the enemy of my enemy. At this stage, the short-term goals are aligned. This mission feels like a whole different speed to the other one. I don't know if it should be in the same video. But it'll be a short video. But length should not be prioritized over subject and retention. With that, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please feel free to leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.